inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Ready to go, Jeremy Payne. Now at the plate. And we're underway here in the home opener.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. And it's a double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Pena over at second, one down.
Ball.
That misses. 3-1 now. And ball four, two aboard.
Batting fourth, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Judge comes up empty there. And that one ripped to left. Takes it in for the out. Here's Manny Machado now.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the dirt. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back now in Toronto. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Walker Buehler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double. Play a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Sliced hard but foul.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Takes it in for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. And that is out of play. Yo one.
Ball, that's outside.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Next to hit, Nathan Lucas. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
He's
and
out.
they get the out. Back here at Rogers Center. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Scherzer gets the punch out. Now 1 away.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Ty France.
Check
Ball,
swing.
that's out.
No appeal. Ball 1. Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. And he held up. 2-0. On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Man at first. Here's Miguel Andujar. That clips the zone. 0-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play. Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Out towards right center field. Varsho on the move to the alley. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Walker Buehler will go back to work.
Yeah.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
That's down.
Fought off foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7th, catcher Alejandro Hurst.
Ball inside. Ball, that's in.
0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. This one in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Batting 8th, center fielder.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 2 down.
Batting 9th, second baseman Ernie Clement.
And that one inside and it hit him. First and second, 2 outs. And here comes Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Nice grab to first. Nicely done for the out. New inning getting started. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder Jackson Merrill.
Well struck right field. The relay to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Up next for the Padres.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
No, inside.
Swings and misses, and the count even 1-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Time called. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
For the Padres, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Judge started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late on that fastball. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto, and now for the Jays, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Walker Buehler will go back to work. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder Jesus Sanchez.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And next is the designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Manny Machado. Max Scherzer back to work. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Just missed. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ty France, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. And the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0.
Ball one.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
That's ball two.
Scherzer maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Down to the bullpen for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now, Freddie Fermin.
Hey! Ball in.
Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for the Padres, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Got him swinging for the K. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Liner caught at second. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Next for the Blue Jays, third baseman Addison Barger.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. And we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball, that's out. Nope, that's the ball.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch misses way outside. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 3-1 now. Line drive and foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder Dalton Varsho.
1 That one fouled off. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the fifth. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. They turn things over to the southpaw, Mason Fluhart.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Hey. Ball, that's outside.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
For the Padres, left fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He sends it out of here. And the Padres take the lead. It's 2-1. It's Aaron Judge now.
Hey! That's the ball.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Just
that ball
missed.
went out.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And now
Hang
before
on.
the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
That's ball two.
Got him swinging. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
That's the ball.
The 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly What you're supposed to do with it. Drop.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yuki Matsui.
Pretty big spot he's coming into. Trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
There's the strike. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Jacob Wilson will hit next.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Ball one.
Man at second. Slap the other way, foul. Blue Jays down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive. And it stays fair. The run scores from second. We are tied at 2. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. The 1-1.
Ball two.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 3-2. One down, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Swing and a ground ball. Pena on to Cronenworth. Over to first, safe.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman,
Griffin Cannon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball one.
In the air, right field. And that ends the inning. Top 6, leading off Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
And fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
First baseman, Ty France. Now pitching for the
Louis
Blue
Varland
Jays,
will take over here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swings over the top of that one. Varland, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Here's a 1-1. The Padres down by a run, and we're at the top half of the sixth. Strike two.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So digging in, Miguel Andujar. This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Recognize the break on that pitch. And that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Here's your 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Time called. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Adrian Morejon. The pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge under it. 2 away. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish.
Cody Bellinger.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. We go to the top of the seventh. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Ball.
The Jays holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Next for the Padres, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game.
Ball 1.
To a count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And there's a base hit to left. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Got him. Third out. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Jacob Will. Foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove.
Outside.
But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Miles Straw looking to start something with 1 gone. New arm out of the bullpen, Fernando Cruz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0. Snap throw. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Runner goes again. On a line. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 3 in this one. This to third. Machado on to Cronenworth, and that's 2. Back now in Toronto. Stepping in, Manny Machado.
Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tommy Nance.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Inside ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Fouled off left side.
Ball.
The Padres down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Ty France, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
France tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
That's too low. Ball 1. out front for strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And next for Toronto. Dalton Varsho. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound. Jason Adam.
That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman Ernie Clement.
Now a snap throw down to third. Oops, throw goes to third. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Kirk leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. If you're the Padres, this has to stay a 2-run game. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A 3-run homer. To the right side. And that one handled. Play made. That ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Now the DH for the Padres. Miguel Andujar.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 62.
Oh, the 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swings through it for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Foul ball there.
Ball 1.
On the ground.
Nope,
and it
foul.
goes just foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one outside, and that's ball 3. Got him swinging. Padres with only 1 out remaining. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they close the gap. It's 7-3. 1 for 4 with a double. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. Oh, look at the stop. And what a play. Ball game. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long